friends, it's Miss Emily here, and today we're in my kitchen again because we are going to be making a worms and dirt treat. So before we get started, go wash your hands. I've already washed my hands because we want to have nice, clean, sparkly hands before we cook. And then if you're ready, we're going to look at the ingredients we need. Okay guys, so our main ingredient for this worms and dirt treat is pudding, chocolate pudding. So I'm going to be making it from scratch today. You definitely do not have to. If you would prefer, you can just go and buy the chocolate pudding cups, but I think it's more fun to make it from scratch, so that's what I'm going to be doing. So if you're making it from scratch, you're going to need a mixing bowl, electric mixer. If you do not have an electric mixer, that's okay. You can use a whisk. You're also going to need milk, the pudding, some Oreos, some gummy worms, a plastic bag, and a rolling pin. Okay guys, so the first step that we're gonna do is we're gonna make our pudding. So I'm following the directions on this pudding box, and the first thing it says to do is to pour 3 cups of cold milk into a medium-sized bowl. So we're gonna pour that in. I've already measured this milk out. And then we are going to add our pudding mixture. And just pour that right on top. So like I said before, if you don't have an electric mixer, that's totally okay. You can just use a whisk. However, I am going to be using an electric mixer because it's way faster. So I'm gonna mix this on a low setting. Okay guys, so we are gonna mix this for 2 minutes, and then we're gonna let it stand in the fridge for 3 minutes, and then we'll move on to our next step. Okay guys, so our next step is we're going to crush our Oreos. So we're gonna open up our package, and we're just gonna put a few cookies in. I'm gonna put 3 in here today. Put them into your plastic baggie. Now, you can also use your hands or even the back of a spoon to crush these, but I am going to use a rolling pin. And again, you want to make sure you get out all of your extra air, because if this is full of air and then you try to crush it, it's just gonna make a mess and the bag might explode on you. So I've taken out all the extra air, and then I'm just gonna press with this rolling pin. Okay, and when they're mostly crushed, then I'm gonna use my hands just to make sure they're all crushed up and everything is mixed in together. Okay, I think our pudding is done. And it is. And you'll know it's done if it looks firm like this. It doesn't look runny anymore. Okay, so now we are gonna put together our worms and dirt treat. So we are going to spoon some pudding into our bowl or our cup. I'm gonna go a little bit more. There we go. Then we're gonna put our cookie crumbs on top. This is the dirt. And then lastly, the fun part, we're gonna get our worm. And lots of the times the worms are underground, so I'm actually gonna stick mine into it a little bit, hanging out the side, and I'm gonna give him a friend. And there you have it. Your worms and dirt treat. Now it's your turn. Bye.